Hey guys, it's G. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning live video, and today, pretty simple video, but I think a very helpful video. I'm going to answer the question posed to me by Idalci Xavier in the comments of my slider only challenge video from Sunday, February 25th. Said, how can you tell if a player on the free agent market is going to decrease in coin price? So this is going to answer not only how can you tell if a player is going to decrease in price, but how to tell if you're going to increase in price, if their price is not going to change. I guess those are really the three options. And I'll explain it in a way that if something isn't like 100% true, it will still make sense, the logic and how you can make conclusions on players not shown in this video. So number one, how is a player going to increase in value? Well, look at this Madison Bumgarner DH card. There's none on the market, right? So when the next one's put on the market, odds are whoever's posting the Madison Bumgarner card is going to be smart enough to say, hey, there's none on the market. I'm going to post it for the max price. Now, these pitcher DH cards, they might be an exception to the rule, but I'd say for the most part, they're pretty rare cards, and people have an interesting fascination with them. Look, I had the all-pitcher team for a while. I actually have been selling my team off, and I got all those cards when they were under $3 million. Now, a lot of them are $5, $6, $7, $8 million or more. So I'm actually profiting on it. Now, that was a super long-term investment, and this is not about how to profit. Point being, when one's posted for the max price, it will sell. How the prices are determined is the average selling price of the last series of cards. Or if they don't sell, that I think factors in, can't be 100% certain. But if you have cards consistently selling for above the middle value, Gameville is going to increase that middle value to make cards sell for what they're actually worth. And again, based on rarity, that's why Bumgarner's price will increase. Now this Eddie Rosario, a 65 overall, where there's 4 of them up for $422,000 and 2 up for $570,000, I can say reasonably confidently his price will go down. Why? You can see there's a huge spread in price. You can see the high end, you can see the low end. And if you don't have this, what you can still do, at least to some extent, is try to find cards with similar overalls and similar price ranges and try to project out. Now, I would guess the middle value is $496,000, $422 high end, $570 high end, $422 low end. Because there's a bunch at the low end, and odds are all 4 won't sell, his price will go down. Now, if we compare, we have a 66 Irvin Santana for $374,000, so it's clear that a 65, which has a lower base value than a 66, but a higher current price, the price can and will likely go down. The last case I want to talk about is when the price will not change. Now, you might have it where there's a card and it just consistently sells at the middle value, but that's rare. What I'm going to talk about is, let's look at this Kendrys Morales season best card, and really a lot of low overall season best cards have the same flaw. Right, so there's 50 of them up for $315,000. What does this mean? Well, $315,000 is the lowest price Gameville will possibly let a 58 overall season best card sell for, no matter how many of them don't sell, because Gameville wants to make the season best card itself worth something, which I disagree with, but it's how Gameville does their business, and I'll respect them for being consistent about it, right? See, the card's always going to be listed at $315,000. It's never going to sell. It's never going to get lower. The only thing that could happen is if someone somehow buys all 50 of those, the price will then possibly shoot back up as more expensive cards sell. The biggest indicator here is that there's 50 of them. Now, why is 50 the indicator? Pretty simple. It's the fact that the lowest price has been $315,000 for so long that 50 different cards have been listed at that price. If we look at Rosario, right, there's only 4 cards at the low price. The reason it's going to go down is because if those 4 don't sell. Now, $422,000, those cards might sit there, right? But you'll have cards, let's say, for $400,000 listed, which will be the new lowest price. So there won't be 50 cards at $422,000 because you'll have 4 at $422,000. You might get 8 or 10 at $400,000. It's going to spread out, though. So it's going to take time to build up this backlog of 50 cards at the cheapest price. I think I nailed just about everything. If there's anything I didn't nail that you have a question on, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer the questions as quickly as possible and as thoroughly as possible. If you found this video helpful, I'd appreciate that you leave a like just so I know that it was helpful and that you either learned something or it reaffirmed what you already knew. That you can verify that I didn't say anything incorrect. I fully believe that what I said is correct here. If you're new around here, I encourage you to subscribe for more mobile gaming content. MLB Perfect Inning Live, certainly my primary game. I'm throwing other games in the mix. If you have any suggestions for that too, you can let me know. I guess this was Try It Tuesday, and I didn't really say that at the beginning. Try It Out Tuesday, trying to explain how the free agent market prices change for different cards. I'm G from SGN. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, and as always, peace out.